ejected, and later each player suspended for a couple of games. Jumping center here, and we are running tonight from Wells Fargo Center. Second of two, closer to the court for the first time this season.
Baby steps, we're getting there.
Yep.
Baby steps.
They had to be tested before the game. That was an issue in the Cleveland game a couple of nights ago as well. He got to the cup, just couldn't finish.
Like to see him just elevate, raise up, and punch that. Just got to keep putting it on these guys. They played last night. They've got a woeful record. They're looking for a reason to go home unsuccessful as Edwards responds.
After the Sixers scored the first three, 8 unanswered for the visitors. Now an opportunity for Harris to take advantage of his height advantage on Josh Okogie, and he has his way. Harris, a burst to the hoop, got it done. Tobias Harris, for the record, second to Embiid in scoring, averaging 20.5.
Want to leave it low so hands can slap at it. Toby able to finish. Too easy.
Yeah, how about that? A rare dunk for Jordan McLaughlin. He's only 5'11". Late first round pick of the Lakers. Timberwolves got him in a trade as Tobias Harris.
Good
Simmons, yeah, indeed. And he slams for two. Ben Simmons.
Go to him, leave Ben. Nice fake from Ben.
Towns unable to handle it. Green, it's for three.
Wow.
Simmons shaking free and slamming once again. Ben Simmons, his second hoop. By the way, Dwight Howard has come on for the first time, replacing Embiid. Harris taking Okogie to the weight room and having his way. Tobias Harris hasn't missed so far.
Multifaceted early on here, clicking.
Catch up with some lineup changes. Matisse Thybulle, Furkan Korkmaz on the floor for the first time as Towns his second bucket. He's got Mike Scott first time in the second, or first time in this game. Korkmaz for three, got it.
We are with the home stretch, so to speak. 76ers offensively trying to move the ball from side to side.
Timberwolves were between a couple of road games, 31 games into the season, as Layman goes in and slams for two. The fifth-year man from the University of Maryland, Jake Layman.
Second gimme bunny, he's missed.
Embiid rolling in and slamming for two, and the lid's on for Joel Embiid. In fact, the first shot that he has taken in his return. And the Sixers, their largest lead at 8, as Towns goes in and slams over Embiid.
Good show.
Indeed, by Thybulle, the race against McLaughlin. Oh, and there's Milton. Beautifully done by Shake Milton to follow up on the play after the miss by the guy who started it all with his defense, Thybulle. Starters now reunited for Doc Rivers. Seth Curry back on the floor, rather healthy three for Edwards, and he drills it. Embiid amidst the crowd, forcing the issue and getting it done. 12 boards for Embiid in his return.
Buck 05 dripping wet, but he goes hard and he attacks, does McDaniel.
Green, it's for three. Yes!
Sixers love those corner threes. Good ball movement from the 76ers. Joel finding Danny in the corner, no hesitation.
Third most by a teenager in NBA history is Simmons slamming for two, his third bucket. Harris trying to deal with Karl Anthony Towns, who has his way anyway. Towns now with 11.
Leaving high school, was strictly a perimeter face-up shooter. Give him credit.
Tobias Harris swishing the three. Edwards intended that for Towns. Harris intercedes. Simmons running the floor, laying in two. Compliments of Tobias Harris. Sixers second in the NBA in fast break points per game to Memphis. That time Simmons trying to deal with Towns. I also like the fact that Ben Simmons has 11 as we approach halftime.
I'm telling you, it's not so much about the jumper, it's about his approach. Joel had that post up.
Yep. But Harris there was surrounded by Minnesota Timberwolves. As Embiid, you can count it.
One's more in touch with reality.
Embiid nearly came up with a steal on the scramble. It's Edwards, got it done.
Tonight, don't get wrapped up in a tight-fisted affair down the stretch. Create some separation. Give your starting five some rest.
Embiid thinking about a three. Edwards sneaking in. Green, it's for three, got it. And again, the Timberwolves, all driving lanes shut off, and finally Green at the rim, leaving Jordan McLaughlin in denial. Harris all the way, got it. And a timeout called by Chris Finch.
Good D there by Curry, moving his feet. Good
Towns
help.
running into Simmons. McDaniels for three, and Minnesota needed that. Jaden McDaniels. Embiid has McDaniels. You better believe he wants him at 185 pounds. Up, and he gave it up on the drive. Now Towns with Green trailing him. Wow, he runs headlong into a man. It'll be a blocking foul. That was Harris. Towns is 22, and the Sixer lead is at 11. Embiid got it.
Trying to stay loose, but contact off of that kiss off the glass.
Edwards drills the three. I think he's going to be good. Curry for three. Got it.
He gets set on sets man. Turns the corner, ready to shoot.
Simmons looking to solo, and he does. Ben Simmons, who leads the NBA in fast break dunks, throws down another one. Furkan Korkmaz, first time in the second half for him. Milton teeing up a three, got it. And he is on the floor for the first time. Lehman getting a piece of the rock, and he will solo. Dwight Howard, beautiful move and finish with the left hand. And the 17-year veteran will go to the line looking to tack on one more. Good hustle to keep it alive. Jaden McDaniels. Towns another three. Got it. At a timeout, Doc Rivers. Sixers have it now out of the timeout. Joel cans it. Compliments of Shake Milton, his fifth bucket. In 11 tries, he's got 21 in his return.
Joel popping instead of rolling twice now. Towns content with playing off of him. Just happy to give Joel that jumper as he responds with one himself.
Embiid right to work and slamming for two. The clear mismatch with Edwards, and didn't he know it?
Tobias out here with Coach Sam Cassell a little earlier, working on that little runner jump hook. He'll get that down.
Exactly 5 minutes to go, fourth quarter. Here are the Timberwolves out of the timeout. Edwards and Towns combining there. Those two have hauled the load for Minnesota. Right now it's a 6-point game.
You just wanted a cool, clean kind of surgical game today.
Harris, the mismatch, got it done. Tobias Harris with 22. Continues to sit. He exited with about 5 minutes to go in the fourth. His team is still up 7. Towns thinking about a three. It's a healthy one, and down it goes.
Now
the Sixer lead is at 6.
It's about stops now, partner. Got to get the stops.
Simmons going for the steal, and Edwards going for the slam.
Got to make sure if you're going to go for that steal that you come up with it. Otherwise, you don't want to give your man an easy two all the way down the lane.
Like that. Tobias Harris slamming for two of his 28. Harris working it with Embiid. Draws it. 8th straight win for the Sixers over Minnesota. Their 7th straight win here. The Sixers, an Eastern Conference best 20.